What's going on YouTube, man? I'm your host, Big Money Pal, and this is Big Money Boxing. Peep this out. Now, since Canelo, right, he is the super middleweight undisputed champion of the world. So with that being said, right, well, since he has collected all the belts, and look, I'm not calling the man Canelo no more. That boy name is Thanos. You hear me? The boy name is Thanos because he did the same thing Thanos did to the Avengers when he got all them damn Infinity Stones. And he did it in a short time. Canelo did the same thing that young man did to them Avengers boys back in the, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years back. You understand what I'm saying? Now look, the boy name ain't Canelo no more. You know what? Canelo Thanos Alvarez. That's what we gonna call him. Canelo Thanos Alvarez, man, because he collected all the belts in a short time frame. Some of these guys may take these guys years to collect all these goddamn belts. It took Terrence Crawford years to collect them belts. Alexander Usyk years to collect all them belts. You know what I'm saying? And then he went to these people territory. He went to the zone and got out on them good people over there in the UK. You know what I'm saying? And then he came back to the States on Showtime, PBC. You know what I'm saying? With them good people, man, and got them boys belts, man. Look, the boy named Thanos. You hear me? Canelo Thanos Alvarez. Yep, that's his name. Saul Canelo Thanos Alvarez. That's what we gonna call him, man, because that's what he did. That's what he did. Now peep this out, right? What's next for the young man? What is next for Canelo? You understand me? What's next for him? Now we got David Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? We got Jamal Charlo. You know what I'm saying? We got some good boo-boo. Not so much leaning on the boo-boo thing. You know what I'm saying? But if Canelo fights either one of those guys, the Charlos or the Benavidez, or he can go to 175 and fight Arthur Benavidez. I probably said that, man. None of the Russian cat. The two Russian cats up there, Bivol and Benavidez. I'm probably said that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Now look, he can fight them dudes, but he got this. That's a different fight for them, because them boys campaign at them weights, and them boys can punch, especially Arthur Benavidez. Especially that dude can punch. All right, now I done seen him get wobble a little bit here and there before, but on the other side, man, the boy can punch. All right, Bivol, he can punch too, and he's a tall cat. You feel me? But Benavidez, man, if he fights Benavidez, so that'd be a good fight. It'd be a good interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? Outside of Caleb Plant, he may be the only one. And I say maybe because he's fast, he's tall, he rangy, and he can punch. Now, he's gonna sit down on his punches, unlike Caleb Plant. You feel me? But he has no special effects. He has nothing to really offer Canelo Alvarez outside of exchanging of the power. Now, Charlo, you know what I'm saying? Charlo, great jab, great power. My only problem with he don't have no feet. Benavidez don't have no feet either, but Charlo really don't have no feet. He's a forward and back fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a straightforward fighter. He's gonna come back. He really don't have no special effects. Benavidez and Charlo, no special effects. The better fight out of both of them, well, probably had to go with Benavidez. Charlo, man, his last fight against Montiel, it was a good fight. He made a great account of himself, but we saw some things from him. We saw some holes in him. And then with Benavidez, man, he has to make the weight. But I will say this, man, Benavidez, man, he's getting older. Seems like he's getting mature. You can see it in some of his interviews or whatever, man. And he's still a young dude, man. And it's gonna come to him even more and more. The hunger, the drive. He's gonna settle down. He's gonna mature. You know what I'm saying? That happens in a fighter's life. You know what I'm saying? Especially a hungry fighter that wants it all and he gotta have it all. And Benavidez is one of those cats. Charlo, man, he already got the bread. He already got the money. He's well established. He's a wealthy dude. He's a rich dude. But against somebody like against somebody like Canelo, Saul Canelo, Thanos Alvarez, man, look, he had to come different. He has to come different. And with that, right, he has some things that can probably help him win the fight, but he really he had to add more to his tool belt. He got to add more to his arsenal. He got to educate his feet more. He kind of he has a wide stance in his legs. It's kind of straight. There's no slight bend in his legs for more balance and power. You can get him off balance, man. And Canelo be that dude. Canelo probably stop Charlo because he didn't got hurt. He didn't got hurt. Now he didn't really get wobbled or nothing crazy, but we didn't see him stun. And then somebody that stunned you, if Canelo stuns you, he's gonna build up on it. All right. He gonna build up on it, and then he's gonna invest in it, man. If he stuns you 30 seconds in the previous round, and then he come back out there in the next 3 minutes of the next round, he's gonna set that up. He's gonna be patient. He's gonna set that up, and he's gonna walk you down. And and then if he hurt you again, and he got time on that clock, he gonna do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Thanos, he gonna do what he got to do. All right. But Benavidez, man, he's a tall, rangy dude. He got power, he got speed, man, and he both of those fights would be good fights for him. But on the other side, what do they really have to offer besides an undefeated record to Canelo? You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Like once you make Undisputed, man, it's like, what's next? You gotta move up. Canelo moved up. Terence Crawford moved up. Alexander moved up. Josh Taylor's plan on moving up. It's you know what I'm saying? There's really nothing to do in those weight classes because you done collected it all unless you're gonna defend the belts. But if you defend the belts, it has to be somebody of notoriety. Charlo has never fought at 168, never fought in 68. So if he goes up to fight him and then he loses, it'd be like, well, he wasn't fighting his weight. You know what I'm saying? Or Canelo was the bigger opponent, or whatever the case may be. Benavidez, man, no belt. He has nothing to offer Canelo besides. He had nothing to offer besides his undefeated record. Canelo is already to face a boxer. He already to face a boxer. You know what I'm saying? He's going to sell because he's Canelo, Thanos, Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? Now, other than that, man, they really have nothing to offer that dude unless he moves up and collects some of those people belts. All right? Wouldn't be mad if Canelo say he fight a couple more times and retire, but he's young. He's only 31 years old. So he has a lot of time. He's in his prime, man. And he's looking good. He's in shape. The man is doing his thing, man. The man is sponsored by Dolce & Gabbana and Hennessy. Like, the man is doing his thing, man. The man is doing his thing. But if Thanos Canelo fights Charlo Benavidez, what do they really have to offer besides their undefeated record? Nothing really. Nothing really at all. So, I don't even think Canelo is gonna probably stay at 168. He say he may campaign, but he might go up there and fight them other boys and do something decent to them other boys at 175. You feel me? He may go up there and do something to them boys at 175, and which he can do, But you already know who it is, man. I'm your host, Big Money Pal, and this is Big Money Boxing. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Please comment so we can talk more about that boxing thing. Make sure y'all go to the IG page at bigmoneyboxing.com and holla at your boy for more content, man. All right. Now, if y'all want me to break it down and give y'all something else on another fight or anybody else, let me know, man, in the comments, man, because I'll do it. You feel me? Because that's what I do. All right. I'm your personal, you know what I'm saying, your go-to analyst when it comes to this boxing thing. And I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm going to keep it real with you. You feel me? Because if I don't do that, I can't see who I am. And who I am is Big Money Pal. And this is Big Money Boxing. And we going to do our damn thing. You feel me? Y'all.